The Phoenix Suns made a huge mistake by trading for Bradley Beal. First and foremost, the Phoenix Suns only have four guaranteed contracts, which are DeAndre Ayton, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal, which means the rest of the roster needs to sign minimum contracts. Their contracts wouldn't even be guaranteed, which is the first bad thing for the Phoenix Suns as they are building their team like it's NBA 2K. The second thing is the fit. Now, it takes a long time for big threes to find their fit. The big three of the Phoenix Suns is very good scoring wise, but I just don't know how they complement each other. As none of them are facilitators. Kevin Durant is not a facilitator. Bradley Beal is not a facilitator. Devin Booker is not a facilitator. Their main strength is scoring. And of course, this trio would be very good at scoring the basketball, but they have no facilitators to set them up and make their lives easier. Although Devin Booker did average 5.5 assists per game, we've never really seen him as a point guard consistently. So, first and foremost, that's going to be very, very hard for the Phoenix Suns to work out. Second of all, the depth of the Phoenix Suns is not good at all. I mean, you got guys like Cameron Payne, Terrence Ross, Josh Okogie, Torrey Craig, Jock Landale, Bismack Biombo. Yes, that depth is absolutely terrible. Not good enough. And other teams in the West have way better depth, like the LA Clippers, like the Denver Nuggets. And third and lastly, the Phoenix Suns have a big three when the today's era is not the big three era. The big three era is over as we've seen the Brooklyn Nets and last year's Phoenix Suns already fail in the NBA playoffs. Did the Phoenix Suns not see the Denver Nuggets win the NBA championship? I mean, they had two great players, which were Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, and they had a great supporting cast around him of role players and really good shooting. They had a great coach in Michael Malone, and I think Frank Vogel is actually a pretty good coach for the Phoenix Suns as he has won an NBA championship with the LA Lakers, but there's not enough good shooting and good defenders on the Phoenix Suns. I think the Phoenix Suns would definitely have been better off of getting out of the Bradley Beal sweepstakes and making a trade with trading CP3 and DeAndre Ayton so they can get good role players who can shoot the ball and play defense so they can get a good supporting cast around Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. I think that would have been the best way to win the championship instead of just, getting a big three with no point guard and still having no depth.